Good morning, actors. It's 6 a.m. on June 17th, and the new Karmalicity site is up and running. First things first, the dashboard has changed a little bit. The thing that I like the most about it is that you no longer have to click 3 buttons to confirm that your past work is intact. So this is now automatic. For all of you who are brand new to Karmalicity, well, I'm not even going to explain what that means, but for those who have been using it daily, I'm pretty sure you'll be less annoyed now. Pro settings have been added to the IMDB portion with minimum value and bonus title. Minimum value, I dig it, makes sense. I can now request it to be higher to get more points out of my views. Bonus title, well, it's just a spinning circle for now. But once it's fixed, it will allow you to select a title from your IMDb page to get an extra view. Somehow. Well, that's a bug number 1. The YouTube subscription exchange is gone, so this seems a bit like a step back rather than a step forward. I know they've had issues with fake subscribers, but instead of finding a way to eliminate the issues, they've eliminated the feature. Well, that's one way to go about it. And speaking of features, they now have a brand new exchange section which is broken down by Instagram follows and IMDb views. Since IMDb views is not a new thing, I will start with that first, and sure enough, there's at least 2 bugs introduced here. Number 1, putting a request for my listing doesn't stick. As you can see, I would click to be listed, then reload the page, and nope. Not happening. But okay, let's pretend it is working and try to perform an action for someone else. Nope. Bug number 2. What is the running time of this title? What is this title? I actually scrolled through IMDb. Maybe a movie is actually called that. Well, never mind that. I'm pretty sure they'll have this fixed up in no time. Off to the next. Instagram exchange. This is the one that I was most excited about, and I was curious on how it would be implemented. And it looks like it is somewhat working on an honor system and reputation system, which I'm not quite sure how that works. Currently my reputation is showing at 940, which I guess is okay since the limit in the list tops off at 800, but why is it 940? That is not explained anywhere. Moving on. The first thing you need to do is enter your Instagram URL and get your account info. Simple enough. And just as with Twitter and Facebook, I recommend to go to the account and make sure you're in the right account. You don't want to follow people with the wrong account, as they might report you and lower that reputation score. If you do follow someone on Instagram, the website might give you a pop-up warning that you have some extensions enabled and to disable them. I do hate disabling my pop-up blockers, but I've gone ahead and done so for the sake of checking if that helps. No, it doesn't help. It's a bit annoying, but I guess you have to acknowledge their errors for now. On the plus side, they finally have a place to share your Instagram account and get more industry followers. Adding a listing works as before. You can select Add Listing, then select listing type. For example, I'm about to launch a new site for actors that helps them memorize their lines, and I have a video for that, so I will add it here. And it's been added. So pretty much the same as before, but in a different location. Everything else seems to be working the same way, so we do have a few bugs on our hands, but the main thing is Instagram exchange. I've been asking for it for years, now it's here. Am I impressed by it? Well, I would say that it did not live up to the hype of my own expectations, but it's here. That doesn't lower the value of the tool. I've been telling everyone about Karmalicity for years, and I will continue to do so.